What's up, everybody? So I just had a terrible crash just now. I I was getting ready to film today, and I put a double chest over here, and I put some of the wood that I had from the last episode in there, and my Minecraft crashed because I was running Forge and Optifine. Actually, I still have Optifine in my little mod thing, but it's not working right now. It's not. I don't have any of the options that I would like to have. So, it sucks that I just lost a bunch of wood that I would have, really would have liked to have. So what we're gonna do is make ourselves... Nope, not doing that. Did I... Wait, what was that? Oh, pressure plate, yeah. Right? Yeah. Looks a bit thick to be a pressure plate. We have birch on us. Okay, I didn't put anything in there. We still need to make a bed. So that's still #1 objective today. Okay, that was weird. Had a crash. The crash involved basically my hard drive filling up. My 3 terabyte hard drive filled up, guys. And that's just because we've been playing a lot of Battlefield recently, and, well, I was trying to capture footage because, I don't know, I've just been trying to do more stuff, and Battlefield's fun to play, and it's one of those things where, like, if you start recording it and then you do something awesome and you didn't record that one particular thing, you're just like, oh, I could have been recording this whole time, and it wasn't recording because you forgot. You said, know what, I'm gonna save my space on my hard drive. I'm not gonna record this round. And then you go like 37 and 4 with the recon kit with the bolt action sniper, and you're just like, well, there was a lot of really cool things that round, and now people aren't going to be able to see that because they just got to take my word at it that I did it, which I did do that. I did that, and you guys didn't see it. You guys won't ever be able to see it. So I am it's one of those things where you just always record and you just delete your old footage, and well, it fills up quick when you're recording at 1080p, and a match may last like 45 minutes, and then you do like 7 of those matches, and it's just like, oh, that's a lot of Battlefield. And there's not a lot of sheep, tell you that much. You know what there's not a lot of? Sheep. Not a lot of sheep. You know what else? There's a lot of bad things. Bad things that we're not prepared to fight right now. In fact, we could have made ourselves better armor. We didn't, though. That was our mistake. So we're gonna hang out here. Oh, dang! You went to the right. Look at you. No longer Derek Zoolander. You can make right turns, or could he make left turns? And he can make right turns, but he can only turn left. Right? Right? Oh, or right? I don't know. God damn it. I'm so sorry. So yeah, as you can probably tell by this video coming out on a Thursday, our schedule is still not 100% yet. I've been writing scripts and stuff for Skyrim Insider, because like I said, Skyrim Insider is going to still come out. I am still streaming every morning, every weekday morning rather, at 10 a.m. Pacific time. My time is that sheep. That's sheep. That's sheep. I found sheep. Sheep. Sheepy, 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 sheepy. And, oh man, yes. Yes. Naked sheep. That's my speed right there. That's my jam. Naked sheep. Naked sheep. That should be a jam. Like a peanut butter and jam type of thing. Get yourself your peanut butter and your naked sheep jam. That's my jam right there. So, yes, we're going to be bringing back Skyrim Insider. We're going to bring back more Team LPs more regularly. I've said this a lot, I know, but 2014 is really a big year for me, because if this year doesn't work out, then I'm going to have to start moving in a different direction in my life, because being 25 and doing this sort of thing, if it's still not working out, it's not like, you know, like my life is over and I need to like start, you know, manning up and doing things, but just rather I've been working at this for 3 years, and I've been having a blast with it. I absolutely love it. I'll still continue to do it, but just not at a regular pace to where, you know, all that, whatever. Actually, you have an iron shovel. Can I get that iron shovel? Apparently not. I can't get that iron shovel. And I just need to either, you know, look for a different source of income, which is why I've been streaming a lot. Because as of right now, Twitch, I'm getting more out of Twitch than I am out of YouTube. So I'm going to put more effort into getting that set up and ready to roll. And because, well, I need to be able to pay my bills and stuff. So that's really the main reason. If I can't pay my bills, then I need to fix that and start doing things that do pay my bills, which Twitch is currently doing, or at least doing the majority of. So we're doing that. Plus, I have a lot of fun with Twitch. The one-on-one interaction that I can bring to you guys is a lot more immediate. Unlike YouTube, where I have to put up a video and then I wait a while and then I kind of talk to you guys. But even then, because of the Google Plus thing, I can't really talk to some of you. Like I think I've mentioned this before. Seriously, gold armor again? That I've tried replying to a couple of you guys. Hey, check out that sweet floor. But it just wouldn't let me because of for whatever reason. This really bothers me. That's why I'm gonna fix it right now. It just won't let me. Is that spruce? Yeah, spruce. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. It just won't let me reply to some of you, which is really weird. I don't understand. Like I can reply to some people's comments, but the ones that I want to reply to, I can't reply to, which is really weird. Like I'm logged in, Google. What do you want me to do? Okay, I've converted to Google Plus. You won that battle. You won it. Okay, everybody's on Google Plus now. Why can't I reply to some people? Don't get it. Don't understand. So Twitch is a better option for me right now. It is a little bit more reliable than Google AdSense. Plus, I don't really want to mention it at all because it's not really my place to bash on things, but I would like to leave Machinima and join a smaller network, one that can either put me on a managed system and do that, or offer me a better, I don't know, just a better contract, you know. And I love Machinima. They're fantastic. They've done a lot for me a long time back, but I haven't seen anything from them since. And recently it's been a lot of like, hey, do this thing for us and thanks. So I would like to go to a smaller network and just feel like I'm actually part of the team again, because when I joined Machinima Realm, joined Machinima as a company, but Machinima Realm is like my section because I wasn't part of sports or Respawn. It was very personal. It was very like I could talk to my boss whenever I wanted to. Really, I mean that's really what it was. Like I could talk to him whenever, and finally armor, good armor. And I'm getting that weird visual bug there. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, there we go. Put that stuff away. All right, let's go chop some trees. And I could get answers and stuff like that, and I could talk to him. I felt like I was part of the team, and like when I suggested things, you know, people were there and they were listening to me, and it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Actually, let's clear out around the castle. Let's clean that up. Let's clean that up a bit. And since they've signed on, you know, like I think actually like around 1,000 more people or something like that, somewhere around there. I don't know the team anymore. It's no longer personable. I have to submit a request to talk to someone about my stuff via a form, and then I have to wait a long time before I can get an answer back, which is understandable coming from such a big company that, in all honesty, that's probably the most sensible way to go about doing it. Because it's either that or I send an email to someone and I get the same sort of response where I have to wait a long time for them to catch up and be ready to answer my question. So, but even still, I don't like waiting over 10 days to get something kind of boilerplate-ish. So yes, would like to move on, you know, see what the future can hold. That and Skyrim Insider, like I said, coming back. Really excited about that, actually. It was always one of my more favorite things that I've ever done, and really enjoyed doing. Voice acting is really not my thing, but I see it more as like a way of honing my craft, my commentating craft. Because the more that I talk, the more stuff that I do in a professional sense, the better mindset that I can put myself into as I'm commentating. And today is a very weird day because that's actually not very weird at all. I got I signed up for this new monthly type of deal thing. You guys may have remembered the Birchbox stuff from way back in the day, and I need to turn this down. You know, I'm just gonna turn down my headphones, my headphones, and then I'll just do it all in post for you guys. This new monthly thing, you know, like I said, you guys probably remember the Birchbox videos, which were cool. I like doing them because I like showing you guys new stuff. You know, I don't mind being the guinea pig. It's like, oh, what's this Birchbox thing? I don't know if it's good or not. Whatever, I'll try it out, make a video, let you guys know. But this new one is called Bean Genius. And Bean Genius is basically the same type of deal, but with coffee instead of like beauty products, I guess you could say. It was like, you know, beard stuff and... Oh, crap. I broke my shovel. So it's like they send you coffee every month, and then you drink that coffee, and then you go on their site and you rate it. Basically, we lucked out that we had one iron on us. And then you rate it, and then they adjust what they send you the next month based on your opinions. And I signed up for it in December 2nd, I believe is when I signed up for it, but they ship out on the 1st of every month. So I signed up the day after that they shipped out the thing, so I missed out on my December box, which sucks because these types of services usually put out like a holiday type of deal during those months. So I missed out on the Christmas one, but I got my January one today, and I made my very first coffee, or my, I guess, my very first batch of it, I guess you could say, because I made a bunch using my French press, and then I put the extra away so I can make my iced coffee in the morning. And God, it is just awesome. I love it. I'm sure you guys can tell. Pretty wired right now. A little bit more excited than I usually am when I record these things. A little bit more off the walls, if you will. That, and I'm just really excited to play my hardcore more. It's something that has been kind of like grinding at me. It's like, oh, Dwight, you need to record a hardcore. I'm like, I know, Dwight, but there's so many Mongoose Country things going on right now. By the way, once again, Mongoose Country applications are open. There's going to be links down below that you guys should totally check out if you're trying to become a part of Mongoose Country. There will also be a week-long special of Server Saturdays from the last map, the 1.64 map, that will be coming out once applications are sent out. We do not send out rejection emails, just for all you new people that are still that have come around and are still around after my last like month of basically no videos. We do not send out rejection emails because well, it would just take us way too long to get around to sending out a few hundred, if not thousands. Well, actually, yeah, probably more often than not, thousands of emails saying like, sorry, you can't, we didn't get you in, or we couldn't get you in, or you didn't get in, whatever. You know, you know what I'm talking about. So we only do acceptance emails, but I do make a video telling you guys like, hey, the emails have been sent out. Check your emails. Again, check your spam folder as well. That has been known to happen. We've had people that have that check their spam folder like 2 months after the acceptance emails goes out, and they're just like, holy shit, excuse my language, I got into Mongoose Country and I didn't know. And then I get an email from them and like, hey, I got into Mongoose Country like 2 months ago. I only just now saw the acceptance email. What's up? I'm just like, oh, dang. And then I check their name, and then, yeah, they're on the list, and they didn't bother telling me or checking their spam folder. So check your spam folder, kids. Coal. Do we go for the coal? Do we go for the coal? Let's switch. We'll go with our stone pick. So yeah, acceptance emails should go out by the end of next week. I cannot tell you for sure because there's a lot of stuff going on for Mongoose Country right now that I'm working on, which is actually what I've been spending a lot of my time with after streams working on. So that's why the videos are still kind of in and out. Today will be hardcore. Tomorrow will be Assassin's Creed. And Saturday will hopefully be another Team LP. It'll probably be GTA again because I have one cut up for that. I just haven't edited it fully. Edited it yet. Which, again, I would like to know more of you guys' thoughts on the last one. The last one had no extra text put into it because, well, the extra text takes me like another hour or two, depending on how crazy I want to get with it, per video. And after spending 2 or 3 hours cutting the video, because I have to scrub through the footage, I got to listen to the footage and then cut it up and do all that stuff, which, and truth be told, that doesn't take, I don't mind sitting through that because it's like kind of like reliving our experience again, but then I got to relive through all of that again to put in the text, and then the text kind of takes some time, and it's just, I could probably safely say that it doubles the work put into the videos. And I had one person who said, oh, I've done these types of videos and it doesn't take me that long, blah blah blah. Great, come do my videos for me then. Then I don't have to do it. There we go, problem solved. But yeah, no, I if we did videos like that, then we could put those out every single week. That would not be a problem. I could do that every single week. In fact, I have some stuff that we recorded months ago. Guys, remember Cube World? Remember that game? Yeah, I have footage in that game. Have no idea if it's funny or not, but I still have footage recorded of that game from us playing together. I don't think it's very good from what I can remember because the game itself wasn't that fun. It was very interesting and it had really cool ideas, but we just didn't have a whole lot of fun with it. That's just the long and short of it. It was not a game that really grasped our attention, and that's just what happens. Like, sometimes we'll see a game, it's like, whoa, that looks really cool, has really cool ideas, and then we'll play it, and it's just kind of like, we've played better games. Let's go play those better games and not that game. So, that's basically what Cube World worked out to be, basically. It was a cool game, it was too much traveling, and the mechanics were kind of iffy. We might revisit it, see if they've improved anything, or if it's updated at all, or it's like you go back to a game after a while and they've added new stuff and it becomes fun again. Like Terraria, played that not too long ago, like 2 months ago, for the first time since they've added in that big update, and I actually had fun with it. I did not have fun with the base game, but since that last update, I can actually say that I had fun with Terraria. Not enough for me to really stick around, and then Starbound came out, and I love Starbound. Starbound is fantastic. If you haven't played Starbound, you should probably look into it. I have a server, a 12-man server for that, because I wanted to see kind of how often it'd get used, and so far, not so much, as far as I'm aware. I haven't played it anyways that much, but I am going to open that up. In fact, I need to remember to send out that little message. I'm going to send a message to all my subscribers on Twitch that they have access to the server, and give them the IP, and they can all go on play and stuff like that, and then we'll have like a Starbound day or something like that per stream, and we can all play together. It'd be fun. Oh, need to get rid of that. So yeah, lots of things going on. A lot of stuff is behind the scenes, which is why it may seem like I'm not really doing a whole lot, but it's more the fact that I'm doing too much that I really get lost. I get lost in my own work. And I don't mean that like I do tons of work and you get lost in it because you're just in the zone type of thing. I get lost because there's so much that I forget to do things on time. My days feel super short, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate to that type of thing. It's similar to how school feels to a lot of people. I know it felt that way to me, or felt like there was just too many things for me to do that I just didn't have time to do them all. Or I'd forget. Be like, oh crap, I had that essay due this week. Whoops. You know, I was too busy doing that essay for this other class type of deal. And a lot of you are back in school now from Christmas break. Sucks for you, I'm sorry. We've all been there. So I'm sure you're probably either, well, I guess it's either way. You're either feeling relieved that finals are a while away, or you're feeling stressed out because you're like, oh man, I need to do better this semester because I didn't do so hot this first one. Been there. Too much, actually. Too much in my life. That's why I'm a huge supporter of people staying in school. I hate hearing people saying, it's like, oh, what do I do? Do I do schoolwork or do I watch Potatoes videos? And then they say, it's like, and then they watch my videos instead of doing schoolwork. Stop that. What are you doing? Stop that. You're hurting yourself. And I hate being a part of that. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to do well in school, and the best way to go about doing that is getting on top of your shit real quick, like just immediately. And again, I'm sorry for cursing. I'm really trying to give that up, but I felt like the moment required me to say it. To stay on top of your stuff, that way you're never stressed with doing your things. Because if you do your homework or if you do your assignments immediately, or you start doing it, like say you have like a paper that you have to write or something, right? And you got 2 weeks to do it. All right, you got 2 weeks to do a paper. You got 2 weeks to research a topic, write out a topic, and produce a final product to your teacher. So in that 2 weeks, normally what Dwight would do in high school and school, elementary school and stuff, bum it off until like the last 2 or 3 days. Be like, I got 2 weeks? Shoot, that's like a week and a half of video games. Bad idea. Bad Dwight. Terrible idea. Because in those last few days, you're just super stressed. You're just like, oh, this is taking way longer to research than I previously anticipated. And so you start stressing yourself out. And then stress leads to sickness, and a sick you is not a healthy you. Go figure, right? Because, you know, being sick is usually a bad thing. Actually, I don't know when being sick is a good thing. So being sick, always bad thing. Don't do it. You're better than that. So, during that 2 weeks, day one, you may be able to postpone this to, I don't know if I have to do it in 4 like that for these ones or not. I'm just going to do it for the sake of it, and then you guys can yell at me. That's all good. Because I didn't even know these saplings existed for a while until you guys told me. Ah, here we go. All right, we'll just fill this in. That's easy. So yeah, first day. Again, you could probably push it to the second day, but just trust me on this. Just do it the first day. Just do it. Pick a topic. Get a topic done. Write it out. Write it somewhere, and research it lightly. Do some light research. Like, try to figure out what the topic's all about. Like the key points of it, the main parts of the topic, of said topic, and then make an outline. Make an outline of that thing. Super easy, all right? Outlines are easy. Outlines require literally no work aside from just writing it out. I still have a cough. I'm so sorry. And then you write that thing out, right? You get the outline, and you look at it, and you're like, awesome. This is like a roadmap to the essay that I have to write. All right? And it's usually, depending on how big the essay needs to be, you know, sometimes I think I remember 7 paragraphs is usually the stock amount that constitutes as an essay. You have your intro and your outro and I'm so sorry. I've been out of school for a while, guys, so I don't know these terms. Intro, outro, these are too big of words for me now. You know why? Because I didn't do that stuff back in high school. I really wish I did. So take it from me, all right? Get this outline done, right? Okay, then you're on day 1, day 2, all right? You still got 12 days, okay? You got a week and a half to do the rest, do the hard parts. So every day, research a little bit more of that topic. Try to expand your outline a little bit more each time, all right? Try to do it with like take it a paragraph at a time. You gotta do 7 paragraphs? Great. Do the first paragraph first day, all right? If you do a paragraph a day, you're still, what, 8, 9 days in now, depending on when you did your outline, and you still have almost a full week to fine-tune that. So the bigger your outline gets, the easier it is to write the whole essay, you know, because an essay really is just an elongated outline. So it's not that hard. In retrospect, you know, looking back, not that hard. I made it much harder than what it was because of my procrastination. Procrastination is by far the biggest problem with today's youth. And my youth, when I was young, I don't want to say I invented procrastination because it's been around since forever and ever and ever and ever. But I don't feel like it was that big of a deal back when. But now, with so many things in the world to distract us and pull our attention away, it's easy to really lose yourself in the digital world. Between watching videos on YouTube and stuff like that, and oh dang it, I was trying to avoid blowing up the tree. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna go back home. Yeah, it's super easy to lose yourself in the things that you're trying to do, or watch or experience. You know, if it's a video game or something like that. So set yourself goals, keep them realistic. Really, man, these creepers, they blow up for like no reason now. And try to work it into the time frame that you need to work it in. So you know, a 2-week essay. Try to use the format that I just told you guys. I feel like that's a good recipe for a good student. And the thing is too is that you'll realize, like, wow, I finished my stuff early, or, you know, I've done a good amount of work today and I feel confident that I can call this a day well spent. You know, if you feel confident that you can stop studying for the day and feel like I've done a lot of studying, a good amount for today, reward yourself. Give yourself some video game time. You know, try not to overdo it, because overindulgence is a problem as well. You know, don't study for like an hour and then game for 8 is what I'm trying to say. Do it all in man, I can't think of the word right now. Doses? No. That's not the word I was looking for. That's beautiful. There we go. It's better. Guess maybe not so beautiful, but better. Alright. Moderation. That's the word I was looking for. Moderation. Do everything in moderation. Which is something that I could definitely apply more to my life as well. There's a lot of things that I definitely overdo. I feel really weird saying it, but working. I spend too much time thinking about stuff that I need to get done, or stuff that hasn't been done yet, that needs to get done, and I'm not pushing myself hard enough for that. And which is, it's the main thing that I want to change in 2014. 2014 is going to be the year that I really push myself towards things that I want to get done. Between doing series and video editing and production and stuff like that, my channel, Twitch, everything I'm going to push much further. I'm going to set myself goals and try to hit those goals as best as I possibly can, humanly possible, because I've set very easy goals for myself in the past that I know I can achieve. This year, I'm pushing it to the limits, going to try my absolute hardest to try to get myself into a better state of life so I can stop stressing. Because you go from schoolwork where you're stressing about doing essays and stuff like that, to adult life where you're just like, I can't pay my bills this month and stuff like that, or I'm stressing to pay for lunch, stuff like that, like little things. And in all honesty, that little thing is just going to get bigger and bigger in your head. And the more you think about it, the harder and bigger of a problem that it comes or becomes. So I'm going to nip that right in the butt as soon as I possibly can and hit the ground running. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all very much for sticking around, being here, and being incredibly supportive. If you do not know, I am streaming the Ezio trilogy for probably the next 2 weeks or so. I think that's about as long as it's going to take me to beat it. We're currently halfway through Assassin's Creed 2, and which is terrible because OBS hates Assassin's Creed 2. Again, stream every weekday at 10 a.m. Hopefully I'll see some new people there tomorrow. If not, that's fine. I understand. Sometimes it's a little early or you guys are at school. Perfectly good. Anyways, enjoy reading all of the feedback that you guys give me on these videos. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.